What up, it's Jesse Ladner and welcome back to another video. And on this video we're going to be doing an Elgato Game Capture HD test on the Acer Nitro 5. Now the last test I did on the Acer Nitro 5 was the HDMI test. Hooked it up to a TV and it worked just great. And this time we're going to be testing to see if the Elgato Game Capture HD will work on it. Now there is a little backstory about this. This capture card has actually been giving me trouble since day one. When I first used it, the video would just kept shorting out and stuff like that. Or I remember when I recorded it from my Dell Optiplex 780, if you record it for a little while, then the audio gets off sync, or out of sync I should say, and it's really annoying. So this has been giving me trouble since day one, but we're going to see how well it does. The last successful, well, despite there was a video glitch somewhere, I did a Shrek Super Slam Let's Play, which I did I'll put it up here so y'all can go watch that. There was a video glitch halfway through the story mode, but it was just a quick video glitch. It wasn't nothing major, really. So that's why I say this capture card hasn't been doing the best for me lately. I might have to get another one soon. So I did clean the contacts on the USB cable. Well, a micro USB. This is not a micro USB cable, as you can see, because if it were a micro USB, that would be really nice, but it's not. I really don't have another one of these cables that like this. I don't have another one of these, I don't think. Or if I do, it's probably no good. So I hook it up here. And it is kind of wonky, as you can see, which is probably why the video is acting up in the first place. I don't know if the contact is just worn out or what. But I don't know if it's supposed to be wonky like that or not. And so sadly, I'm only going to be doing this test using an older console, because I have an Xbox One down there, but sadly I don't have the controller with me right now, and I doubt I'm getting it back. My nephew had borrowed it to use on his computer, and like I said, I doubt I'm getting that back from him. So I'm not going to be doing a test with a modern console, sadly. I'm just going to hook this up to my PS2, which y'all can't see at the moment. I'll have to get y'all see it later on, but. Okay, so there is two ways I can do this. I could just use this cable, which can hook up to either a PS2 or PS3. I did clean the contacts off of this as well. This one was really dirty, but I forgot to do it. I cleaned them up off video. It's still not looking 100%. This is the HDMI cable that came with the Game Capture Elgato. I had to clean this up as well, but this cable really hasn't been doing the best lately. Somewhere on here, right here, if the camera will focus on it, give it just a minute. You see there, it's got a burnt spot right there, which is probably why I just haven't been using that cable recently because it just hasn't been doing too well. Anyways, I could use this for the PS2 as well. Now, it is component, but it is composite optional. Like, say composite will still work on this. You just hook the yellow cable to the green if you want to use composite. And the audio, of course, is right there. I could use this, or I could just use this. Hooks up directly to the PS2 and to the Elgato as well. But but I can't really do a demonstration and stuff or testing just yet because I got to install the driver software, sadly. Should have done that earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and let's get into it, and I'll get the driver installed right now. Okay, I have the driver software installed, but for whatever reason, and I just hope it will still work, but this is saying it's compatible with HD60, HD60S, and HD60 Pro. The problem is, this is just a regular Game Capture HD. This is not a 60. So if this doesn't work and this turns out to be a bust, I might as well consider getting rid of that capture card if that's the case. But you never know. It could still work even though it's not a 60. So it's pretty much all set and ready to go. I think I'm going to use OBS instead of the actual Elgato software to record this. I don't know yet, so let's see. How am I going to do this? Now, I would recommend doing, if you're going to just record, I would recommend disconnecting internet, because I've done that when I recorded on my Dell Ultiplex 780, so that way it will avoid video glitches and whatnot. So what I'm going to do here is, well, let's actually open up OBS just to make sure it doesn't need updating or anything. And apparently it doesn't, so I wanted to check that before. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to disconnect. I'm not going to forget the network, because otherwise I have to enter the Wi-Fi password again. I'm just going to disconnect it for now, just to avoid video glitches and whatnot. Alright, so I really need to get the PS2 plugged in. I'm going to do a few tests. I'm going to start off with a 30 FPS test and then try to do a 60 FPS test if it can handle it. I doubt it can do 60 frames per second. I think it only can do 30 only, but I'm really not sure, because like I said, that capture card is not a 60. It's just a regular Game Capture HD, like I've said. So I'm going to plug this PS2 console in here. Alright. Got power, the red light is lit. I'm going to bring this closer. Also, another thing I would normally do is I would put an electric fan or some kind of fan around it, because this device does tend to get warm. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can do this. Just a second here. Hook that in, because I'm only hooking it to the AV in. Now I'm going to do, I'm just going to use the HDMI cable. Wait a minute. Shoot, hold on. Hang on, I gotta, let me set y'all down for a minute, hold on. What I meant by that was set my phone down, not y'all, I'm sorry about that. I had to unhook the, HDMI cable from the Roku, which, again, I hardly use that device, because, like, the videos take forever to buffer, or it stops and buffers, because that doesn't support 5G wireless on it, so that thing's pretty much unused. Anyways, I hooked the HDMI cable up to there, and I hooked it, so it is HDMI out. Yeah, HDMI out. This cable, this USB cable, I do understand it is wonky. It's just worn out, I guess. It's pretty much all hooked up. The PS2 is hooked up. I have not powered it on yet. Let's see, maybe I should. I'm not gonna load a game. I'm just gonna open the lid and see if we get any video response, which we should, I hope. Yes, no, maybe, no, better, okay. Well, that's not good. It's not a good sign. Let's see, maybe open OBS and see if it's even detecting the video capture device. We'll just type. Again, I'm probably not going to use the Elgato software itself. It is detecting a game capture, which I hope it's getting. We'll put on deactivate when not showing. I don't see anything yet. That's not a good sign at all. Oh boy. That is not good. That is not good at all. This might be a bust after all, because again, this isn't Elgato Game Capture HD, unless maybe I can find an outdated version of it. Yeah, no capture. Well, I hope I can find. Okay, so it's not getting any fit. Okay, let me try to figure something out here. Let's kill power to this, because apparently, or maybe I need to. Maybe I need to reconnect this. Doubt that has anything to do with it. I'll try it. Well, you know what? I'll try it one more time. Yeah, nothing. Okay. That is not a good sign. Or maybe, wait a minute. Oh, no, wait. It's, yeah, like I said, it's not detecting any. It even showed on the Elgato software itself, it's not even detecting configured video. Yeah, nothing. So I'm probably just going to toss that out, which I'm really going to be frustrated if I have to. Maybe I can find an older version of the software. I really don't know. Let me just see something here. Okay, so this is probably going to explain why this isn't working right here, because apparently they had the end of life for the regular Elgato Game Capture HD. Game Capture HD will continue support by, yeah. So this is basically a bust, which is I'm not really happy about this. So this was all a bust. I had no idea that the regular Game Capture HD had an end of life to it. No one told me, and now I'm pissed off because I got to buy a better Game Capture HD, I guess, which is no wonder why it's saying HD 60, 60S, 60 Pro, whatever the crap it is. Well, time to uninstall the program, and I gotta get rid of that thing, which was a piece of junk anyway. I don't even know what the heck I just clicked on. Close that real quick. I'm trying to go to control panel. And, yep, that was all a complete waste of time. Let's see. Where is Elgato? Elgato. Because I doubt I'm getting a HD 60 anytime soon. I'm not going to be wasting money just for that. So, this was all a bust. Following application should be closed. Okay. I don't know. Oh, great. What is in the background? Overlay. I can't really close it. Guess I'll hit ignore. And we want to delete settings. There's no worth keeping that on here. Alright, so that's gone. And yep, like I said, that's all a bust. I can get rid of all this crap. I don't believe this. So, like I said, no one told me anything about the Game Capture HD having an end of life to it. And I doubt I'm buying an HD 60 or any of that crap, because I've already spent enough money for Christmas stuff this past year. Well, thanks for watching, y'all.